Hey guys, 1234 here. Just figured I'd go over some of my Rumble gameplay from a couple days ago, just to kind of break down some of my gameplay. Thought you guys might appreciate this. Some tips and tricks I learned from all the YouTube stuff I've seen before. I really think Rumble is a very essential place to learn how to play Crucible effectively. It teaches you a lot of 1v1 situations and also how to escape any pinch situations. Elimination is really good too, but I think this is probably the most fun. It's also the most challenging for me, and I'm really working towards getting the Grimoire score. So throughout this video, you're going to see me make mistakes like this here, how I come down around the corner. I will do this a couple more times throughout the game, and I'll do it better, because I recognized in the game that I did that one incorrectly, but mostly this video is going to be just to show you how I'm playing the game. Say I see the guy approaching, try to prime with a grenade, and I still miss. The one big thing I took away from a lot of videos I've seen on YouTube, a lot of the pros do, is they try to prime with grenades. Anytime you're going to try to challenge someone with a primary weapon, you want to prime with grenades. I'm going to do some pretty horrible matches here pretty early on. Rumble is a tough gameplay for me because I usually like to play more conservative, and this gameplay forces you because of the scoring system. You have to be semi-aggressive. You can't just stay in one area and hope that people will come there for you to kill. If they do, I mean, that's playing as bad people. But I really like Rumble because it teaches you how the maps work. You can really learn the radar and stuff like that. I love that bottom area down there because it really does demonstrate you can see radar stuff very well. Again, early on I'm doing pretty horrible with this, but throughout the game I'm going to be hopefully doing better with some of I gotta steal a kill, steal right here. But a lot of stuff I'm trying to express is more of like realizing the map knowledge, realizing the radar, and then utilizing how to approach some fights, like going around corners different ways. Not, I shouldn't have just like walked through that doorway, because that's the thing. But here's a good example of priming someone with a grenade, and then it sets everyone up for a good kill. So another thing is, again, recognize radar. I think this is one I'm going to jump down a little bit better this time. No, wait, there's one where there's two guys there fighting. But again, it's realizing I'm out of ammo, switching it up, keeping the distance, using the box right here as kind of coverage, and also moving back and forth. Strafing is a huge thing. With Mida, it's really easy to strafe, but it's a good thing here. So I realize I got my super. I'm going to pop it right here. Map knowledge is really good, but yeah, always making sure you're not aiming on sights forever. This guy's going to come down. Good luck with 2 kills here. But realizing someone's in the hallway to the right, but now they're below me, so I'm going to try to chase after him. Again, much better that time of coming down, trying to adjust for where the character was as I'm coming down, as opposed to jumping down and then turning. Realizing that you can turn mid-air is really helpful, which is one of the reasons I like the Hunter's ability right now, is because you can adjust your flight. I think Titans are really good at pushing, but I feel like Hunters are good at adjusting a lot better. So better in 1v1 situations if you're trying to be more tactful about it. So missed throwing knives, missed a couple opportunities here in general. One thing I don't do as well in this video is, again, not going through the doorways and stuff in the same way. You don't want to, just walk through sight lines and stuff like that. And someone did a good video early on about different maps, but here's another example of I primed him with a grenade, barely, and I just didn't have a throwing knife. I thought I would have one there, but I didn't, so I'm excited to do that with kill him. So I still traded, which is okay, but again, Rumble is all about getting more kills. I did terrible jumps here. I thought I could come above this guy here. Again, missed the jump, bounced off the wall. And then this is where sidearms just show their glory, because I was able to kill the guy pretty simply. So that was kind of nice. One good thing about Rumble as well and map knowledge is knowing when to get away. I realize I have a lot of problems here with this guy. Heavy's coming up. I have a guy chasing me, so if I decide just to go forward, push ahead, and make a way there. I see a guy sitting up here, and who's nice enough to just not move, which is pretty cool. But I went down there when I had 1 bullet left, and that was a mistake on me not keeping track of my ammo. So, now with sidearm, I love the sidearms right now, especially in Rumble, because you constantly spawn with it. Elimination's similar; you constantly spawn with it. and so it's good. I usually like to make sure I always steal the special ammo for other people, just because it deprives them. I've noticed when I was running around with shotguns with my Titan that you know, first half of the matches I would do great because I had shotgun ammo or fusion rifle ammo or sniper ammo, and then halfway through the match I would not have it because the people would pick it up. So I'm trying to be that person for other people now, to steal their special ammo whenever I can see it. Just don't let it sit there and not go to waste. Now, scout rifle versus auto rifle, I should lose that fight. I should not have been out in the open like I was. That was just an example of me not playing well. But the good part about this stuff is I knew that he was up there, because after he killed me, he went through that door. Because of my positioning, I knew there. I should not have left here once I started taking damage. I should have just backed up and recharged my shields, but I didn't. At this point, I see the guy was down there, but I didn't want to quite press him because he was at the far down spot, so I figured I'd go up top. End up seeing someone here. Now I want to make two good plays here, with backing up and making sure I get my throwing knives, but then I'm going to make a horrible play with my super. Any roaming super should not be exposed when you're injured or outside of cover. So there's a second good throwing knife. Now look at my health right now, and I'm going to see this guy here, and I decided to pop my super because I thought I saw two guys. Bad idea overall. Wasted my super completely, and that probably ended up costing me the game at the end because I lost by a few kills. So see a guy to my left. I'm going to run away from him because he's already got a sight on me. I see another guy here as well, different one. I should not be challenging him. The guy I failed to see is the guy who killed me to the left right there, way far back. He wasn't even on the radar, so that's kind of a benefit of staying back sometimes. Now I saw three guys over there, so I figured I'll go that way. But then as I see the bodies falling right here, boom, 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 I realized that it's probably a bad idea to be up there. So I'm going to go, instead, go back to my normal spot, steal the special, but always watching outside the special to try to do this. I hear a super being popped down there, and like a stupid person, I try to bait the person to bring him up here. I wait till I see that on the radar they're farther away. I pop out so they see me on the radar, and then I run back. I'm going to prime this guy with a grenade, hoping I maybe get him and melt him down. But I run through his grenade, which hurts me considerably. Even so, I think I still have a chance here, but then he does a slide, which is a perfect example of how to do it. He slides under my shots and melees me. So, two guys are up there still, I know. He was shooting at someone else, and I fail completely in my jumps. I missed that one, I missed the second one, and then I get killed right here. That's just poor jumping skills. That's what ended up getting me overall. As you can see, the scores are starting to get closer and closer to the end. I'm just a little bit behind the leader still. Still in the special again. And I think this is where I do a good fight against this guy here. Yeah, see how I'm adjusting now as I'm turning. Again, it's better than before. And let's see. I'm going to challenge this guy right here. I realize early on that he's got damage on me. I've got the wrong gun out here because I was going to shoot and then throw a throwing knife. I realize the map knowledge. I go back, throwing knife, one shot throwing knife for the kill there. So that was an example of how to know map knowledge. The same thing can be shown right up here. I'm going to kill one guy and then realize that I can jump behind this box afterwards to avoid the other guy. So I see a guy priming me. I'm going to jump, throw a grenade, jump, fall right behind the box. I still die. But that's my use of the map knowledge of here. Okay, again, minute left in the match. I am a kill or two behind this guy. I completely failed to see him come out up to my left. I should have watched my radar. I did not. But with a minute left, I was trying to press. Now that's the leader there, so I just gave him a free kill. So now I'm 2.5 kills behind. So I figure, okay, I can do this. I see someone on my rear to my left. They're beneath me. I get extremely lucky that he just misses all of his shots here, and I land mine, and then get meleeed by someone else. But I still get a kill, so I'm still within a kill of the leader. So I'm like, I can do this. So 15 seconds left. I think I've got this still. I see two people fighting over here. I am able to take out one. And then I'm actually almost able to take out the second one. But I missed my throwing knife. It goes right over his shoulder. So that's real nice. But anyway, that was just a video I wanted to show you guys of some examples of maybe helpful tips